More controversial steps by U.S. President Donald Trump. He announced his nominee for the U.S. Supreme Court Tuesday, a conservative judge who has broad support from the Republican Party. Now, Judge Neil Gorsuch will have to be confirmed by the Senate, but Democrats have already expressed reservations about him. Meanwhile, opposition to President Trump's visa ban on 7 mostly Muslim countries continues to grow. Unshin tells us more.
A Colorado native and conservative intellectual, Judge Neil Gorsuch is now also the youngest nominee to the America's highest court since 1991. President Donald Trump announced the 49-year-old federal appeals court judge on Tuesday as his pick for a lifetime spot on the U.S. Supreme Court to replace Justice Antonin Scalia, who died almost 1 year ago.
I pledge that if I am confirmed, I will do all my powers permit to be a faithful servant of the Constitution and laws of this great country.
Pundits say Gorsuch has strong support from Republicans as a constitutional traditionalist. If confirmed, he will be entrusted to shape rulings on a range of issues that have divided the country, including gun control and religious freedom. Meanwhile, across the U.S., objections continue to be raised against Trump's executive order banning visas for 7 mostly Muslim countries. From entertainers at award ceremonies.
Good evening, fellow SAG-AFTRA members and everyone at home and everyone in airports that belong in my America.
To top officials in the justice system.
The executive order is harmful, discriminatory, and unconstitutional.
In Silicon Valley, more than 2,000 protesters gathered at Google headquarters to voice their disapproval of the new travel policy. CEO Sundar Pichai, with his staff, raised $4 million to donate to refugee causes and said that 200 Google employees are affected by the travel ban. And Starbucks announced a plan to hire 10,000 refugees over the next 5 years. The financial sector has also questioned the policy.
They need the highest skill labor, and often the talent pool in the US just isn't quite enough. They have to go abroad, and I think that probably applies maybe to markets in general as well as just the tech sector.
It's been less than a week since Trump announced the travel ban, but some experts say opposition to the policy is likely to continue to grow, not only for humanitarian reasons, but also because it's seen to hurt businesses. Unshin, Arirang News.